Hey everybody, welcome to my hobby desk. I've been working on a Bretonnian army, and one of the kind of crummiest things about Bretonnians is Peg Knights are probably one of the best units you can get in the game. However, it requires them to rank up, and they have a super long wingspan. And I've seen people who, they mount them this way, and then when they rank up, they just rank up. But then, there's issues with hitting other units and things like that. But if you have them this way, then when they rank up and they're all at the same height, or some sort of variation, something will bump into it. Essentially, the issue is like if you go to rank them up, you have no freedom of movement. So the idea is that I want to be able to articulate the movement of the animal, whenever you go to rank up. And since they're a flying creature, you have a lot of options when that's concerned because, they fly anywhere. So first thing was to figure out something as far as articulation, and I came across these kind of Chinese cartoon, I believe you guys call it anime, doll arms. I don't want to glue it in place, and I want to be able to spin it, swivel it, whatever way I want to. These need to be push fit, where it's essentially so snug that it, it'll stay on there regardless, unless you give it a little bit of force, and then it'll pop back up. To achieve that, I was able, luckily, to get it right on the first time, because the tolerance for that, or like how perfect that has to be, is important. So I went to go 3D print it, and just to give an example why it's important is because this is one of the ones where I expanded the hole too much and it's too wobbly, so it won't stay in there. I can't lift up on it without it coming out, and also it makes this wobbly. And so this was 3D printed, and that was the second way to go about it, because then I can ensure that every time I print something, the size will be exactly to this this diameter here. So then I got that finally dialed in, and for the top part, I just measured the diameter of this, and then found a drill bit that was roughly the same size, and drilled in, and then I can reproduce that as well every time. So all these guys now fit. So now I'm at this point where I have an articulating piece, but say I want to rank them up, and I have one straight up and down, and then I want to drop the next one back or fit it in there, and if I let go, it falls, right? So I need some sort of counterweight. And I was talking to a friend of mine about these flat weights, and all I did was I customized my 3D model for the base to be able to fit these weights in here flush, and then made this perfect. So now when you get it to fit in perfectly, now I can teeter back, and the weights keep it flush on the ground. So when I want to rank them up, I can articulate them how I need to fit. And even if I want to be lazy and just tip them back a little bit. This one doesn't have the weights in it, but you understand the point. Tip them. I have all that range of motion. Anyway, I thought I'd show off this project. I know, the Pegasus Knight ranking up is frustrating for both sides, because you gotta spend an extra 10 minutes trying to get that figured out. But yeah, that's the project, and I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. So, thank you.